CIET NCERT presents the audiobook Khel Yog, textbook of physical education and well-being for class 3.
Page number 70. Chapter 6. Yoga for Daily Life. YG 1. Being happy. We do many things every day, like playing, gardening, coloring, and singing that make us happy. Tick all the activities that you enjoy. Here are 3 different pictures depicted on this page. The first one depicts 3 children enjoying the process of gardening. The second picture depicts 4 children playing tug-of-war. The third picture depicts 3 children petting their animals. Option 1, gardening. Option 2, playing with friends. Option 3, playing with pets. Tick all the activities that you enjoy. Page number 71. Here in the given picture, a boy having a good time coloring on a sheet of paper. Here in the given picture, there is a group of children singing and dancing, playing with water. Here in the given picture, there are 2 kids playing with water, eating together at home. Here in the given picture, a family is having a great time having meals together. Studying. Here in the given picture, there are 3 children, all focused and concentrated on their studies. Listening to stories. Here in the given picture, there are 2 kids patiently listening to their grandma's stories. Tick all the activities that you enjoy. 1. Do you like any other activities? If yes, write them in the space provided. 2. Share your experiences of happy moments with your friends in the class. Page number 72. Being healthy. Which activities do you think help us to be strong and healthy? Tick them. Eating nutritious home food. The illustration depicts a balanced, healthy meal. Exercising daily. The given illustration depicts a group of children exercising. Practicing cleanliness. The given illustration depicts a boy washing his hands with water. Cycling. The given illustration depicts 3 children cycling through the city. Playing games. The given illustration depicts 3 children playing together. Page number 73. Having a sound sleep. The given illustration depicts a boy sleeping peacefully. Playing in the park. The given illustration depicts a group of children enjoying in the park. Swimming. The given illustration depicts 3 children learning how to swim. Tick the answer of your choice. 1. Discuss in pairs about the importance of each activity mentioned above. A. How do you feel after exercising? B. How many hours do you play on the ground each day? C. How many hours do you sleep? 2. What kind of food do you like? Write your answers in the space provided. Answer A. Answer B. Page number 74. Being kind. By being kind to others, we make them happy. Look at the pictures carefully and tick the actions you do. Showing gratitude. In the given illustration, we see a little boy offering a rose flower to an elderly lady. Helping elders. The given illustration depicts 2 boys helping an old person cross the road. Respecting elders. The given illustration depicts 2 children respecting an old woman helping in household chores. The given illustration depicts 3 children helping in household chores, keeping the surroundings clean. The given illustration depicts 3 children cleaning their playground, doing things on time. The given illustration depicts 3 children following their timetable. Page number 75. Caring and sharing with siblings. The given illustration depicts 2 siblings having a good time. Being friendly. The given illustration depicts 4 children spending quality time with each other. Feeding birds and animals. The given illustration depicts a boy and a girl feeding a cow and a pigeon respectively. Tick the answer of your choice. 1. Discuss with your friends in a small group. A. How do you feel when you fight with your friends? B. What do you do if your friend falls down and gets hurt? C. What do you do when you see an old person pulling heavy luggage? D. How do you feel when someone says thank you to you? 2. How do you want your friends and others to behave with you? Share your thoughts with the class. Everyone wants to be happy all the time. Well, now you have an idea of what activities keep you healthy and make you happy. Note for the teacher. Encourage children to share their experiences of being happy, healthy, and kind. Page number 76. Ashtanga Yoga. Dear students, do you know that there is an amazing way to make us happy, healthy, and a good person? It is called yoga. It has 8 aspects, and hence it is called Ashtanga Yoga. If we practice these 8 aspects daily, our life can become joyful. Try to remember the names given in the picture. We shall learn more and more about each of these steps in future classes. Let us start our yoga journey from Yama and Niyama, the first 2 steps of Ashtanga Yoga. The given illustration depicts a young boy sitting and meditating. 1. Yama, social disciplines. 2. Niyam, personal disciplines. 3. Asana, postures. 4. Pranayam, mastery over pran. 5. Pratyahara, mastery over senses. 6. Dharana, one-pointed awareness. 7. Dhyana, contemplation. 8. Samadhi, blissful experience. YG 2. Yama, good behavior. Yama means friendly rules, like sharing your toys and being kind to your friends. It is about doing the right things and being nice to everyone. There are 5 yamas: Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, and Aparigraha. We shall learn 1 yama in each class. In class 3, we shall learn about Ahimsa. Ahimsa means not to hurt others in what we do, what we say, or what we think. It is about being kind to all people, animals, birds, and plants. Page number 77. The following story of Siddharth gives you one such example. Siddhartha's kindness. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Kosala Desha, there were 2 princes. Prince Siddhartha was known for his gentle and kind nature, while his brother, Prince Devdutt, was harsh and rude. One day, while the princes were playing with their bows and arrows, Devdutt took aim at a graceful swan flying above them. Before Siddhartha could react, the arrow struck the swan, causing it great pain. Acting quickly, Siddhartha, along with some guards, rushed to help the wounded bird. They attended to its injuries with care. The same has been depicted in 4 different illustrations. Siddhartha continued to look after the swan for several days until it had fully recovered. Page number 78. Finally, he released the healed swan, allowing it to return to its family. Activity 1. Discuss with your friends in small groups. Which character did you like in the story? Prince Siddharth or Prince Devdutt? B. If you were Siddhartha, what would you have done? C. Share with your friends a few occasions when you helped others. 2. Tell this story at home and discuss the following things. A. When someone hurts us, how do we feel? B. If we have hurt anyone in the past, what should we do now? C. How can we be kind to people, animals, birds, and plants around us? We feel happy when others show kindness and compassion to us. This is ahimsa. Similarly, we should also be kind and compassionate to others, including to nature, animals, birds, and insects. Hope you all enjoyed the story of Siddhartha through a story. Now, let us understand the concept of Shaucha through a story. Note for the teacher. Narrate local stories about ahimsa. Ask children if they have had similar experiences of showing kindness towards animals, birds, insects, or plants. Page number 79. YG 3. Niyama. Good habits. We need to do certain things every day to form good habits. Niyamas are our daily routine activities, such as brushing teeth, doing homework, daily prayers, etc. There are 5 niyamas: Shauch, Santosh, Tapas, Swadhyaya, Ishwara Pranidhana. We shall learn 1 niyama in each class. In class 3, we shall learn about Shaucha. Shaucha means keeping our body, mind and surroundings clean. We must take a shower, brush our teeth, wash our hands, etc. daily to keep our body clean. We should also keep our mind clean by not getting angry, speaking kind words, and being polite to all. The laddus in the fair story will help you to understand the importance of cleanliness. Let's read it. Do you know good habits are like a river, making marks on the stone. We have to practice them every day for many years. Once they are formed, they stay with us for our whole lives. Page number 80. Laddus in the fair. Asha was a little girl who loved to eat. She was very fond of sweets and snacks. One day, her mother took Asha to a village fair. There were many shops selling toys and sweets. Asha saw her favorite laddus and asked her mother to buy one for her. Her mother got some laddus and told Asha to eat them when they go home. Do not forget to wash your hands before eating because you have touched so many objects here in the fair, said her mother. The first illustration given on the page depicts Asha with her mother pointing towards a laddu-wala's cart. The second illustration on this page depicts Asha pleading her mother for laddus. But her mother has asked her to go home, wash her hands, clean them properly, and then have her favorite laddus. Asha could not resist eating a laddu. She took 1 laddu and ate it when her mother was busy talking to her friend. The third illustration on the given page depicts Asha eating 1 laddu while her mother is looking the other way. Note for the teacher. Narrate stories about Shaucha, personal hygiene and cleanliness. Discuss the importance of cleanliness at home and in school with an emphasis on what children can do to keep themselves and their surroundings clean. Page number 81. The next day, Asha developed a stomachache and her mother had to take her to a doctor and get some medicine. The first illustration on this page depicts Asha in pain while her mother is trying to console her. Asha is crying. You know why? Because she ate those laddus with dirty hands. Asha remembered the words of her mother. She should have come home, washed her hands, and then eaten the laddu. The second illustration on the given page depicts Asha washing her hands with soap and water. You know what? She's in regret that she didn't listen to her mother, and now she's having a stomachache. Activity: when do you wash your hands? Tick the relevant sentences below. 1. Before and after eating food. 2. After playing in the mud. 3. After using toilet. 4. After touching one's feet. Trace your own hand and write a slogan on it related to cleanliness, like clean hands are safe hands. Page number 82. The illustration on the given page depicts a hand on which there's a text that reads, clean hands are safe hands. Page number 83. YG 4. Tick the activities that you do every day. 1. Brushing teeth in the morning and at night. 2. Taking a shower. 3. Talking to friends with kind words. 4. Washing hands before and after eating. 5. Listening to stories. 6. Not fighting with siblings. 7. Sharing things happily with others. 8. Watching the sunrise. 9. Covering your mouth with your hands when you cough. 10. Throwing waste in the dustbin only. Page number 84. Good habits. The given page has been divided into two portions. On the left-hand side, there's a heading that reads, How to Eat. And on the right-hand side, there's a heading that reads, How to Sleep. The first illustration on the left-hand side depicts a family sitting on a food table. Eat together with the family. The second picture on the left-hand side depicts 3 children praying to the Almighty with their food plates in front of them. Appreciate your food and eat happily what is served in the plate. The third picture on the left-hand side of the page depicts a girl saying no to wastage of food, wherein somebody is throwing food in the dustbin. Do not waste food. How to sleep. The first picture depicts a boy sleeping peacefully on his bed covered in a blanket. Read or listen to a good story and sleep early. The second illustration prohibits us from using gadgets before sleeping. Do not watch TV or use mobile phones before sleeping. The third illustration on the right-hand side of the page depicts a young girl getting up early in the morning, all fresh and energized. Get up early before sunrise. Chapter 6 ends here.
Khel Yog. You were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Physical Education and Well-being for Class 3. Narration: Vasundhara Bose. Sound recordist: Manju Kumari. Assistance in production: Chetna Sharma. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is presented to you by CIET, NCERT, New Delhi, India.